everyone! Welcome back to M.E.L.S. I'm M.E.L.S, as you know.
Hi everyone! I'm M.E.L.S, your best friend on the internet. This is my cousin and my sister, and we're gonna tell camp stories.
Yeah. We're cute, aren't we? Okay.
Stop.
So I'm gonna start with a story of my own.
Musical theater trauma.
When I went to summer camp in, upstate New York, which is where we are right now, there was a musical theater program. I was very shy about it, but I auditioned anyway, and I was very nervous. And then I ended up getting the part Who number 27. Yes. Who number 27. There were 28 Who's, let's be clear.
So you weren't the last one.
I was not the last Who, and I am proud of that fact. But yeah.
Were they like, oh, we don't want you to feel bad, so we're gonna
put
you at 227.
Brings me into another story. When I was younger, or when I was a little older, or my friend.
Were you the same age?
Younger. I also did, I think, Annie, and they all gave us random names that aren't in the movie or the play. So I was like Mary Jane or something, and they all gave us like Judy, Kathy, whatever. And yeah, so I had a name.
You had like one line though, right?
Yeah. Santa Claus we never see. That's it. That's it.
Like that's all. Wait, weren't you in like the Dr. Horrible or something?
Oh, Dr. Horrible. That's a different story.
You played like Bad Horse 3.
I played Bad Horse number 3, and I also played every single other minor part. Like I was a character in the laundromat, I played the truck driver and the truck, and the mayor. Yeah, I think that's it.
Bad horse, bad horse, bad horse, he's
I also have some other great dance videos that I might include if I'm allowed. They're pretty good. Okay. Brian, you got any?
Yeah, okay, so we go to Shakespeare camp, which is basically like we just reenact Shakespeare plays and we get like a scene or two and like a monologue or 3. And there's this girl in Shakespeare camp. Her name was Kathy, and I had a mega crush on her, and we got put together in every single scene.
You're so cute.
And she didn't know about this before I told her, so that we could make a video.
I had an inkling though.
Yeah, because we've been doing this for like 6 years.
Yeah. It's a hard.
And yeah. So there was one play when we weren't seeing partners though, and she was seeing partners with another person who was supposed to be her husband. They were like the main characters. They were like Miranda and whatever his name was.
Ferdinand.
There was this one scene where they were supposed to fake kiss, and then when the counselor left for them to rehearse the scene on their own, they real kissed, and I was in their group, and I just went to the bathroom and pretended like I needed to go to the bathroom, and I cried in the bathroom. Not that that's happened to me any other times.
It's okay, Brian.
Yeah, it has.
Well, do you have another story?
Yeah, I have another sad story.
I heard your story's sad.
So I had a friend named Ben, and he was a really good friend, and we were friends for a month, and we spent all of our time together. And then there was a fire drill. We all had to leave the building, and then when we came back, I didn't see him, and then it was the end of the day, and I never saw him again. Except for one time on the bus where he didn't recognize me.
Okay, well, Riley, are you ready?
Hello. I actually do have one story about Camp Half Moon. And so we were on one of our normal walks in the woods like you do, and so I was like, all of the campers looked like little dots. Yeah.
See, here's the thing. I thought that when you got lost, that was how you turned into a grown-up.
Now that I think about it, I think I did think I was planted, but, you know. Pick one. It's one that involves all 3!
Except for it was mainly me and
my
Lucy.
wingspan is so long.
It wasn't just us three. It was
Wait,
actually us
okay.
four,
Wait for the last
not
one.
including
Like, all
Marlena.
put our hands together. Let's put our hands together.
Except for Marlena, you weren't really involved in
I
the
was.
camp. Anyway, we ended up writing a book about this later. So they're in Shakespeare camp. This is another story about Shakespeare camp. There was this woods that we could go in.
Well,
Yeah.
can I mention that
Yeah.
we couldn't go in them because they're probably tick infested.
Yeah.
I mean, if you live in the Northeast, you can relate. It's
Yeah.
very ticky up here. I got a tick last year.
And so we weren't allowed to go in there, but we saw.
I saw this giant thing in
Yeah.
the earth, and I was like, is that the sword in the stone?
You were like, is that a sword? And then we were like, oh, it's like the sword in the stone. And then we like laughed about it. And then we would come up with all of these theories.
About what? Yeah, that's the actual sword in the stone.
Yeah.
And then at the end of camp, we went and saw it, and it turned out to just be a pylon with a random rock.
Except for it looked like a sword because
It
there
was
were
a
two
sword. It was a sword.
No, it wasn't. It was a pipe, except for there were two pipes coming out of it that it looked kind of like a handle.
It did look like a sword in the
And
stone.
it
except
was
it
in the
a pylon
stone.
with
Like,
a
It
cement
was
pylon.
the sword. It was the sword in the stone.
okay, it was a sword in the stone. Hey!
That's the version that you just sent in.
Papa!
He's there. He's there.